Welcome to a new series we're doing called What the F Drums, where we're looking at weird and unique things that drummers do that I've never seen and see if what they're doing has any validity and answer why the f they're doing what they're doing. So this will mainly be a viewer-fueled program, so if you see some drummers doing some weird things or using some weird things or know of some weird drumming urban legends, then drop me some links. So this first episode is mainly just an excuse to show off my new snare drum, so sit back because it's story time. So this snare was posted on the Facebook Marketplace, and I got lucky because the lady just posted it. She had it posted for cheap, so I hit her up, was like, hey, I can pick it up today. You know, I negotiated the price a little bit, and she was like, yeah, sure. So I went and got it, and she had the snare, you know, in her room, set up on a stand. So I walk in and see it, and you know, I'm looking at it, and then I flip it over, and I see that the bottom head is ripped. So I didn't say anything about it, and I wasn't going to say anything about it, but she saw that I saw that it was ripped and said, oh, that's supposed to be like that, by the way. But I thought she was joking, so I was like, oh, haha, right, whatever. But she was like, no, it's seriously supposed to be like that. And she just kept going on about it, saying that her husband used to be a drummer, and drummers do this because it makes it sound better, and makes it louder, and more sensitive, and more responsive, and she just kept going on. And again, I didn't say anything. I don't really care. I'm like, okay, sure, whatever, just give me the drum, I'll give you the money, and I can leave. So then she calls in her husband, and both of them are going on about the drum, talking about drum heads and how they cost, you know, only $13, and there are these things called O-rings that you put on the drum. And at this point, I'm just like playing along, like, an O-ring, you know, what's that? Which was a horrible idea because I sat there for like 5 minutes while he explained what an O-ring was. But anyways, I got the drum, it's here right now, and we're gonna see if this is actually some age-old drumming secret that got lost throughout the generations, or if she's just lying and didn't want me to talk her down. Alright, so here's the plan. I ripped the original ripped head a little bit more, or well, a lot more by accident. So I'm taking this used head off the hand-hammered snare, I'll put a new head on that, and then I'll take the used head off of that and put it on the acrylite and use that for the testing, since I'll be ripping it and essentially destroying it. I also have this CS dot that I was going to put on the HHG snare, but I might as well use it now. So first, here's the snare with intact heads. Alright, so now for the fun part, we're going to take this razor blade and slice the head somewhere. I guess we'll go like that. Why not? Well, doesn't that just look great? So here it is with the ripped reso head with the same tuning as before. What do you know, it sounds horrible, but then again, what do you expect? I tried to tune it to make it sound halfway decent, but it just was not happening. So I am going to change out the head so you can hear the true beauty that is the Ludwig Acrylite, but first, let me talk about these new in-ear monitors that I've been using. Me Audio, that's M-E-E Audio, reached out to me to see if I wanted to try out their in-ear monitors, and let me tell you, I'm glad I said yes. These are the M6 Pros, and yes, those are custom faceplates, which I think is an awesome feature. But these are very affordable, and I would totally recommend them if you're just getting into using in-ears. They come with all sorts of tips, so you know you'll find ones that fit your ear, but also they make custom tips that are made specifically for your ear. They basically scan your ears so you know they're going to fit just right. And I'm not going to lie, these are the first pair of in-ears I've ever owned, so I really don't have anything to compare them to, but they're comfy, they're lightweight, they sound good, and are plenty loud, and again, the best part about these M6s is they're very affordable. They also sent me a pair of the M7 Pros, which I'll talk more about in another video, but basically their frequency response is a little bit different and are made more for drummers and other members of the rhythm section, so be sure to stick around for that video. And just for you all, if you use the promo code rdavidr, you'll get 10% off on their website. And last, if you drop a like and leave a comment on this video, you'll have a chance to win some stickers, a t-shirt, or even some wristbands. Then in a later video, I'll be giving away a pair of the M6 Pros, so be on the lookout for that.